I arrived to the last indoor event with a homemade Otto Lilienthal glider, what was able to fly actually, not like my Wright flyer what seemed a bit heavy with the 60 grams weight. But let me start the story with the building. I searched for plans on the internet, none of them was detailed enough, so finally I just started to watching videos about the plane as sculpted freehand. That cause the final result will not be that precise, but this is not that bad because of two reasons. The first is anyway we have to do some simplification when we scale down a real plane, and the second is the aerodynamics works differently with a small flying object, so we have to do some modification on the airframe to make it fly. The final weight is 38 grams, what is pretty amazing if we see that the wingspan is 115 centimeter. The motors, the battery and the receiver weight is 19 grams, what comes from a toy plane, and the turning is based on the two motors thrust difference. I made some test glide in the living room to set up the central gravity of the plane, but I had to be carefully because the airframe is vulnerable, so I had to land on soft things. After that I had to build a huge box to transport the plane into the event in one piece, what made from XPS foam. During the flying I realized the glider only able to turn to right but not to the left, probably because the wings are not symmetrical. What is pretty bad because the thumb rule of the event is we have to fly in anti-clockwise, but I was able to do only clockwise, so I smashed into the oncoming traffic. No issues, I add some super glue so we can carry on the fun time. I hope you enjoyed this short video. This is how I remember the first crazy person who succeeded the gliding in the world.